Easy, easy. Okay, my name is Matrana, so let's get started, right? Without further ado, let's see here. The area of a cycle is calculated. Okay, the area of a cycle is calculated. The area of a cycle is calculated by pi r square. Oh man, I'm sorry. So these people say here, the area of a cycle, let's say you got a cycle like this. Let's say this is 10, so you can say area, the formula they say equal to pi r square. If you want to find the area of a cycle, so you can simply say area equal to pi. Pi means 3.14. Or you can leave it how it is. You can say pi. What is the radius? The radius always from the center, you see here from the center to the circumference. Anyways, radius from here to here is radius from, as long as come from the center is radius. To anywhere when it touches this is circumference. So our radius equal to 10. I just say let's say equal to 10 and then square. So you can put in calculator, it's gonna be pi. 10 square means 10 times 10 equal to 100. So 100 pi, and then that's gonna be your answer. Or you can simply say 100 pi. You can put in calculator, say wow. Let's drag a calculator. I want to show you so you can understand this, right? So you say 100 pi. So come, you say 100 pi, 100 pi, and 100 pi. So say 100 pi. So you can simply say 100, shifting, pi, where's my pi? Yeah, my pi. Oh, okay, forgot my one. 100. Okay, they can put, okay, well. 100 pi. So you can say 100 pi equal to, and then you can put ST, and they get an answer. So that's how you find the area of a cycle. Okay? So now, so another thing also I want to explain to you, which is very, very crucial, very, very important that you should know. So next time or sometime when you give an equation, you won't stress you or confuse. Okay, look, if you have a cycle like this, this is center, but it must pass through the center. The length from anywhere the circumference to the other side, as long as pass through the center, we call diameter. So all this equal to diameter, we call diameter. Okay, so if you take diameter divide by 2, you get radius, and radius means 2 radius, and they make diameter, means radius and radius together they make what? Diameter. Or diameter divided by 2 equal to radius. Okay, now let's get to the question here. I don't want to waste a lot of time. Let's get to the business. The area of a cycle is, so they say the area of a cycle, what's a cycle? This is a cycle here, the one which is here. So they say we know the formula how to calculate the area of a cycle, pi r square, this one right here. Now they say the square, let's talk about square now. What do they mean? Look, now let's go to area of a cycle, and then I come to the question. If you have a cycle like this, let's say this is 5. But for cycle means all the sides are equal, means this 5, this 5, this 5, and this is 5. So you can say area equal to side square. You say side square. The formula says side or s, side square. So equal to, what is the square mean? It means take the same thing, multiply by the same thing. So for now it's 5. So 5, what? Square 15. Let's say here 15, let's say. So I'm going to say what? 15 what? Square. What is 15 square means? 15 times, and there's going to be 215. 215 or 245? Oh, I forgot in the calculator. My God, 15 square times table. My grade 1 teacher's guy, what are you doing, baby? 225. 25. So now, let's get to the business. Let's get to the question. We know how to find the area of a cycle. We know how to find the area of a square. Now they say the area in between. Oh, so these people are interested about the area in between. How are we going to get the area in between? The area in between means this area here. Look, let me just highlight. Between the cycle and the square. The area between the square and the cycle. How am I going to get the area between the cycle and square? Find everything, area of everything, and then find the area of a cycle, and then minus. Means find everything, and let's find the area of a cycle minus. So we're going to say area required, or area between, equal, let me see face something. Okay, equal to area of everything. What is everything here? This stuff here, which is square. So we're going to say side square. We can say side times side. When you say x square means x times x squared. So side times side minus, because we take everything minus the inside. Inside is the area of a cycle, which is pi r square. Means we find everything that will minus the cycle. Okay, area required in between equal to, what is the side? 2 pi, 2 pi, 2 pi, because they say here the area between the square and the cycle. So square is everything. So we're going to say, what is the square? The length is 2, side 2 pi. 2 pi times 2 pi, because side times side. 2 pi times 2 pi. Minus pi, what is the radius? Look, if all of this equal 2 pi, let me do this so it can be very clean because it's been dirty. Sorry. This length equal 2 pi. Sorry. This length equal 2 pi. So it means from here to here is going to be p. The length equal 2p, not 2 pi. Okay? This is 2p, means here is going to be p, and this equal to p, because the length of here equal to the length of this one. So the radius of a cycle equal to p. Radius from here to here, from here to here. So instead of say radius, I'm going to say p and then square. So we can simply simplify 2 times 2 equal to 4, p times p square minus pi. This square is only 4p, so it's going to be p square. So what do we have in common here? We have a common, which is p and p. So I can factor this out, p square, and then here I'm going to be left with 4 minus pi. So this is going to be our area in between, means this area here. This area. So area equal to pi, p square minus 4 minus pi, so which is going to be option 4. If you face time, please man, make sure you leave a comment. It's very important, especially for the new, or even if you're always here. So I know there are people who really want me to make this type of video, so I can continue to make this type of video so you can learn. So let me give you tactics that you can use for you to learn this stuff. For your family member, okay, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, your child, daughter or son, or even your grandma. I do my math with my grandma. Say, grandma, come in. But I rest in peace, my grandma. She passed away, but she always in my heart because she the one who inspired me to do what I do right now. See? So I say, my grandma, let's do some math. I want to show you what I like. Say, oh boy, you like this math stuff now. You want to give me headache, whatever. I want to cook for you, baby. Do your math. I said, baby, grandma. I call my grandma my baby, my friends. She's my everything. Let's do some math. I want to teach you some stuff. Now, this one here is a square. This is a cycle. Even if they don't understand some, it's going to help you to understand, and also you pass knowledge to them. Thanks a lot for time. For that being said, please leave a comments below. It's very important. So I know there are people who watching it easy, man. Thanks a lot for time. Peace in the mind.